Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your heart. God told me that once, clearly, in regards to a relationship. In my eyes, I didn't harden my heart. So I told the young lady that, well, except God gives the go ahead. But you know how you keep something alive that you ought to have killed? You know, that might happen to one or two of you. It's okay, we are here for you. Who was there for me? God is there for you. God was there for me. Tell me today, if you hear my voice, don't harden your heart. In fact, he used the girl to tell me. It was spooky. She walks in for night class. First thing I tell her, what did you dream today? She goes, this is a trauma, tell you. But because I had woken up from this dream where I saw poop everywhere, even by the tap that I went to rinse my hand, there was poop. It was disgusting. It was a disgusting dream. You had something like this recently? You're in trouble. Well, you don't have to be in trouble, man. I'm just saying you are in a mess. And I'm trying to even open it. God, on the sink. And I'm all bothered with that. This young lady walks in. First one, I remember, what do you dream today? She reacts. She said, I heard today if you hear what's hardened on your heart. I heard Hebrews 4:7. And I'm even more trouble. And I start saying I had this dream. And it was and she said, Papa, you know what it means? It means you're in a mess. Keep quiet. You know, that is such an obvious interpretation, but who are you, young lady? Your papa. You know, especially when you know something is likely true, that's when you put up patient. I can't, but gruffly. Okay. She kept quiet. Funny thing is, I was not in the mess yet. I was going to be. The God who loves us, He'll come ahead, He'll tell you. You must resist hardness of heart. What year was that? Maybe it was late 2001 or early 2002. January, probably 2 years later. God told me, she's not your wife. And you cry. When you harden your voice, your heart, it ends with tears. It ended in tears for these people. That's how it ends. Can I advise you? Don't waste your time crying too long. In the midst of that, I mean, it was my third day of crying. It was a Wednesday. I got back on a Sunday from Abuja, got the word Monday morning or so. Monday, for love lost. Tuesday. Wednesday, came out Wednesday evening, went to a church meeting. About to sit down, choir walks up. My wife, young girl, small girl, these small girls, walks up on a line like that. Her face becomes the face of the girl that God said, that's not your wife. It's her face. I've told you why I see vision. It's like this. It's exactly like this. There's no. And to show how ridiculous human desire can be, instead of being awed, like, wow, a vision with my eyes. First vision. Instead, I go, forget it. So, not be only you stupid. Before you stupid, person stupid before you. You know all the people that think, no, nobody understand. Find a plantain they have cut short and sit on it. Act like you're the only one that something has something. Come on there. How many of you have heard these stories 50 times, 20 times? You've heard this story a lot. When it didn't apply to you, thought I was just telling stories. You believe. A believer, you will be. You will see. Take it from me. If you hear his voice today, do not harden your heart. Not for me. Don't tell me. Them not tell me. Don't apply to me. They have tell me. Yeah, you do you get metal. You put on your heart. Come on. If you are wise, do not harden your heart. Have sense. So I'm here to announce to us that it's a season of love. God's love to man.